Now to our series, Flipping the Script, featuring people on air, on stage, and behind the scenes, shining a spotlight on diversity. Enter Aaron Lazar. The longtime stage actor has been in about a dozen Broadway productions, including The Light in the Piazza and The Last Ship. Recently, he took on a new role as a motivational speaker, a role that has given Lazar a boost after he was diagnosed with ALS, a progressive neurological disease that weakens muscles. Despite that diagnosis nearly 3 years ago, Lazar remains optimistic and is working to spread that optimism everywhere.
The impossible dream.
In your life, what has the stage, especially the Broadway stage, meant to you?
It was my lifeblood. It still is my lifeblood. I started performing on stage when I was 9, which I didn't even remember until, because I thought I was going to be a doctor. But it's just always been a part of my life. Feels like, you know, one of those things like this is what I'm on the planet to do.
Let's talk about 3 years ago. That's when you were diagnosed?
Almost 3 years ago, yeah.
And what was it at first, the symptom that you were dealing with that made you think something might be wrong?
I was just sitting in my office and I looked down, I noticed that my quads were twitching, my muscles were twitching, and I thought, yeah, it must be from a workout. I was super into health and fitness.
It took 8 months before Aaron Lazar was diagnosed with ALS. When you did officially get that diagnosis, what went through your mind?
It had been such terror just to get there that it was almost relief. I cried it out, and then I was like, let's fix this. I just, from almost day one after diagnosis, I had this feeling that I'm going to beat it, and there was just a voice within me that was saying, let's go, let's heal.
And where are you right now in that quest?
Up and down, but I can say that over this last month, I've taken more steps with my walker than I have since June, and my left big toe, which hasn't moved in a year, is wiggling. So I believe and really feel that all the work that I've done over the last couple of years to heal is starting to make it into my body.
Music is part of that healing process.
Let your soul guide you.
Lazar recently released his first album, teaming up with Josh Groban and many other stars. In fact, a large group of Aaron's theater friends joined him to record an iconic Broadway song, The Impossible Dream.
It's been the anthem of my life. The Impossible Dream was, it's the iconic, you know, 11 o'clock, big 11 o'clock number from the musical The Man of La Mancha. And 24 years ago, I was in graduate school at the Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music, and there were critics and agents from New York in the audience, so my childhood dream of becoming a professional actor was on the line, right? And I sang that song, and I just remember standing in the spotlight in that silence after a song ends, and the audience rose in applause, and it stopped the show, and I started to cry because I realized in that moment, as a 24-year-old kid with a dream of making it on Broadway, that my impossible dream was starting to come true. I sang it that night, having been on this healing journey at that point for almost a year and a half. And it was like, to dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go. And I just thought, this is my life. Like, this is my life.
Just last month, he headlined a benefit for Project ALS, joined by Sarah Bareilles and other Broadway stars. What is your impossible dream right now?
It's to heal. My impossible dream is to heal. Full recovery. And just last week, they announced the 60-second reversal of ALS. And so my impossible dream is to be 63.
This is my quest.
And with what's been happening physically, it seems like all the work that I've done to heal my mind and the work that I've done to heal my heart and my soul, whatever that means to you, is starting to make it into my body. So I really feel like getting closer to reaching the unreachable star.
His recently released album, Impossible Dream, now available to stream or download. He's also part of another upcoming album, Broadway Lullabies, which imagines popular show tunes as classic lullabies.
Oh,
you
cool.
can see why he's become a motivational speaker, because in the face of such incredible challenges, he is inspiring so many people, and it has given him just an incredible purpose as he continues to fight this disease.
Yeah, also, he just seems like one of those great people to be around.
He's just good. Yeah, he's just good people.
Like,
exactly.
yeah,
Very
that's
nice.
awesome. Great conversation.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.